Okay, moving on to question 5. VJ works for a drugstore. He earns $1,722 for working 82 hours over 2 weeks. What was his hourly rate of pay? So that would be 1722 divided by 82 hours. We can use a calculator. Just type that in. We get 21. That's $21 per hour. Question 6. 12 theater ticket costs $180. What would be the cost of 7 of the same theater tickets? So we can first determine the unit price. The unit price is $180 divided by 12 tickets. So 180 divided by 12 is 15. So we have $15 per ticket. Now we can say 7 ticket would cost. It would cost 15 times 7. So 7 ticket would cost $105. Question 7. Ali drove at a constant speed and traveled 249.6 km in 3 hours. So we can find the unit rates here, which is the speed per hour. We get 83.2 km per hour. So how far will he travel in 11 hours? So we just need to use 11 times 83.2. We got 915.2 km. So he will travel 915.2 km in 11 hours if he is able to drive non-stop. An online music store charges the same amount for all songs available to be downloaded if it costs $6.93 to purchase 7 songs. Same idea, we always find the unit rate first. In this case, it's a unit price. So just divide it by 7. And we get 99 cents per song. So now we just need to use this unit price times 9 because we want to buy 9 songs. And that gives us $8.91. The house is valued at $630,000 and has a property tax of $7,000. What is the ratio of the property tax to the house value? So this will be 7,000 to or over 630,000. I can divide both sides by 1,000, so I can cross out the 3 zeros. And then now we can divide both sides by 7. We get 1 to 90. So that's the ratio. The ratio of the property tax to the house value is 1 to 90. At high school, 640 of the 1,120 students are female. What is the ratio of male to female? So we need to first figure out the amount of male student at the school. So total is 1120 minus 640 female. The rest will be male. So we got 480 male student. So the ratio of male to female is 480 to 640. We can first divide both sides by 10, so we can cross out a 0. And now we can divide both sides by 4. We get 12 to 16. Yeah, and then I can divide both up by 4 again. I get 3:4. So that's the ratio of male to female. Yeah, for every 3 male students, there are 4 female students. What rate of increase did Anna receive if her weekly salary rose from 800 to 1,000? So the increase amount is going to be the ending value, which is $1,000, minus the beginning value. So her salary has increased by $200. The rate of increase is going to be 200 divided by 800. So the increase amount divided by the original amount. So this rate is 1/4. I can give this a unit. So $1 increase from $4 of salary. Question 12. Basketball team wins 18 games in 30 game schedule. What is the ratio of win to losses? So losses is going to be 30 minus 18 because there were 30 games and they won 18 games. So the rest of them, they must have lost. But the ratio of win to losses is going to be 18 to 12. We can now divide both sides by 6. We should get 3:2. On January 1st, 2016, Canada has a population of 36 million and a land area of 9.9 million square km. The ratio of number of people to the area is called the population density. What is the population density? So this is 36 million people over 9.9 million square km. So 36 divided by 9.9, we get 3.6. So this is 3.6 people per square km. 14. On July 9th, 2016, it cost 3,600 Canadian dollars to buy 2,500 euro. What is the exchange rate of Canadian dollar to euro? So that's 3,600 Canadian dollar to 2,500 euro. And cross out a 0 and then just simplify that. We get 1.44. So that's 1.44 Canadian dollars per euro. Okay, that's the end of 4.1. I'll see you in 4.2.